Deepening Impact was created as a programme to build on Fairtrade's work over the last 20 years to ensure that products grown in and sold from developing countries are traded in a fair and equitable manner. Businesses based in the UK and producers based in developing countries gave us feedback that they wanted stronger collaboration across their supply chains and wanted Fairtrade to help deliver this. We designed Deepening Impact as a response. In order to implement this programme, we needed interest from business.
Waitrose is really pleased to be part of Fairtrade's Deepening Impact programme, as we're able to work with our smallholder coffee producers, not only to improve the quality of their coffee, but also to work with them to strengthen and develop livelihoods for people within our supply chains. We had really positive feedback from everyone involved in the programme, and we look forward to working in this way more with Fairtrade in the future.
We also partnered with Fairtrade organisations such as Twin, Divine Chocolate, Fulwell Mill and Tradecraft, as well as commercial organisations such as Matthew Algie and Food Brands Group. Our producer partners are all implementing projects in their businesses and communities funded by the Fairtrade Premium for selling their produce as Fairtrade. However, if producers do not sell all of their produce as Fairtrade, they are often left with a funding gap to implement the projects they would like to. That is where the Deepening Impact programme comes in.
Antes no había, éramos esclavos, pero ahora ya.
In some cases, Fairtrade is a completely new concept to farmers. For example, we funded a project in Myanmar with Tradecraft, which will be a completely new origin for Fairtrade. A Fairtrade rice cooperative has been formed, and the produce will hopefully be on sale in the UK soon. In Ethiopia, our partners Matthew Algie have worked with farmers at the Oromia cooperative to improve the drying of their coffee beans, which means they are of a higher quality and can therefore attract a better price for the organisation. Some of this coffee has been sold in Marks & Spencer's cafes in the UK, so you may have already drunk the outputs of this project. In Guatemala, coffee farmers have been on the receiving end of the worst effects of climate change. The La Roya coffee leaf rust disease has wiped out 75% of some businesses' coffee production. A project has been launched to use organic materials to replant and, where possible, eradicate the worst effects of La Roya, and production at the cooperative has increased as a result. Deepening Impact has been a great success for the producers and businesses involved. We now want to go further, and we're working on a new Fairtrade coffee origin from Java in Indonesia, working with cocoa farmers in Ghana to help them become resilient to climate change, and working with banana plantations in the Dominican Republic, helping workers progress towards being paid a living wage. We are entering into new strategic partnerships with businesses like Waitrose, which will take the successes and learnings of Deepening Impact and take them to a new scale.
The Deepening Impact programme fits in really well with Waitrose's strategic partnership with Fairtrade, and our partnership is all about working in a new way together to think about how we leverage each other's networks to create scale and ensure that we are truly achieving the impact that we both want to see in the world.
That's Deepening Impact, helping build better links between businesses in the UK and producers across the world. But please don't take our word for it.
Mundo vivimos. En uno solo vivimos, porque para mí no hay dos mundos, solo hay uno.